All right, Dame, first question is coming from Taylor Rooks with Bleacher Report.
Hey, Dave. So how much, if any, is your finger affecting your play?
I mean, obviously, I dislocated it, so it's going to have some effect on like ball handling. I think tonight the biggest thing I felt was just going up to shoot when I was gathering the ball. I was just uncomfortable. Sometimes I would subconsciously try to like ease up on it, so I would lose the ball a little bit. When I'm making moves, I would just in the middle of my dribble. Sometimes I would ease up on it because I could feel the pain, and I would lose the ball a little bit. Kind of stop me in my tracks. But I did as much treatment as I could, and I tried to just ignore it. But once you decide to step out there, it is what it is. You gotta go out there and do what you gotta do. And that's what I tried to do.
Next question is coming from Jason Quick with The Athletic.
Hey, Dame, with you being so close to Nurk, I'm curious what you're kind of reading off of him through this series and what you're seeing from him and what you guys can do to get him going.
We're asking a lot of them. They got a lot going on the perimeter. He's active. They crash the glass really hard. So he's got his work cut out on the glass. We asking him to set screens and dive. We asking him to make plays in the middle. He's switching sometimes and guarding smaller guys. We're asking him to do a lot. For somebody who hasn't played in over a year to come back and be playing as often as we've played, I'm sure it takes a toll on him physically and mentally. But I think one thing we could do is, try to exploit some more of those matchups, when we get switches. And he's going down to the block just to give him a chance to go down there and play against a smaller matchup. That way he's feeling a little bit better about himself.
Next question is coming from Dwight James with NBC Sports Northwest.
Dave, you guys had trouble making shots in the fourth quarter. You have any idea why?
I don't know. I think we just missed. I rose up and took shots that I always take, and they didn't go in. Maybe just wasn't our night to make those shots. I thought the effort was there, the aggressiveness was there. We just didn't make the shots that we needed to make.
Is fatigue a factor?
Possibly. I wouldn't say it's like an ultimate, like the biggest factor. I wouldn't say it was the only reason for it. I think they played good defense. You got to give them some credit. Maybe we were a little bit tired. Whatever. We just didn't make shots. I think that's what it comes down to. Sometimes you're tired and you still make shots. Sometimes you don't. Tonight we just didn't make shots.
Next question is coming from Casey Holdall with Trailblazers.com.
Damian, in general, what would you say the difference was for you guys in the second half? And how do you think you guys did dealing with the officiating, particularly the discrepancy in the number of free throws?
The discrepancy in free throws is something that's out of our control. We wanted, last game we came out, they played a really physical game. They played a really aggressive game. That led to a blowout victory for them. And tonight we came in saying we wasn't going to get bullied and let them out physical and out aggressive us. And, maybe sometimes we did foul, but, they're a physical team as well. So, when a team is living at the free throw line like they did tonight, as a team, it's going to be hard to win a game against a team that's as good as they are.
Next question is coming from Jason Quick with The Athletic.
Dame, just how would you describe where you are at emotionally?
I'm fine. 2-1 series. We got to win a game. I've been in worse situations in the series, so 2-1 going into game 4. We gotta get the next game. We get the next one, and it's a tie series, and that's perfectly fine with me. But emotionally, I'm fine. I would have loved to have the game tonight, but we didn't get it. So we gotta go into the next one You know, maybe try to make a few adjustments. Coming there with the same confidence that we had tonight, the same mentality we had tonight, and try to get another win. And once we do that, you know, I think they feel a little bit more pressure.
Thanks, Dan.
Tim?